Welcome to Jurassic Park. Hello players, this is Viscoseplays, and today we are back on Jurassic Park. Now, this is my tour video of the Jurassic Park Visitor Center. So, if you're wondering why this looks weird, because I'm commentating. This is my first commentary. So basically, yeah, let's just get on to it. So I was helped in this build with Alpha Captain X, yeah, and McCreeper01. This took approximately 6 hours and 41 minutes. Good job, Viscose. So as you can see, those three roofs or whatever, they took they're not this exact color. They're basically like more of a birch color in the film, but you know what? It seemed fitting to put jungle wood because jungle wood, and it's in a jungle, right? So, as you can see, they look pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I was recording this. So here I built the Jurassic Park tour vehicle. Used to drive around, and I'm gonna build the gate next episode, so don't worry about that, guys. What am I doing now? Oh yeah, that's where the lagoon's gonna be. And basically, here's like the fountain area. Alright. And we have some shrubbery on either side. As you can see, I widened the fountains for those of you who are still watching my videos. Or who watched the first one. And here we go in. Okay, so here is the main room, and as you can see, I added a new statue. It's the Brachiosaur. So he's looking fine. T-Rexes as well, still beautiful T-Rex. So I'm showing you right now that I made as postable to the movie as possible by putting one leg up and one leg down, and turning his head too. Which the neck is kind of strange. Same on the Brachiosaur, the neck seems a little bit 90-degree, if you know what I mean. So the Brachiosaur is looking fine too. Nice skeleton. Could have done a few more things with it, but, you know, it's the best I can do. And then we have the banner over top that says, "When dinosaurs ruled the earth." Man, this build is, pretty nice. I really enjoy it. So we're gonna go to the first thing I built in this entire place, which is the gift shop. So we have kids' toys and pillars here. Wait, what? We have pillars here, and then we have a bunch of like kids' toys and knickknacks. T-shirts there. One egg. I don't know what I was thinking when I built this, but like we have dinosaur heads. More knickknacks, and then a storage chest, and then that's just a closet. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's looking good. And then we have these two side entrances here, which are pretty massive, but empty, which is fine because really you didn't see anything in the movie, and the scaffolding would have been gone, because this is when all the scaffolding would be gone. And the T-Rex, by the way, is not facing the right way. He should be facing like the same way as the Brachiosaur, but you know what? Who cares? He looks cool there where he is. So next, we're going to go to the cafe, which this was featured in the film. So we have a table. Well, we have a few tables. But this is where the kids first see the raptor pop his head on the wall. So that was a cool scene. And we have plates and cups all over these tables, and as you can see, that buffet table that I just cut out in my pan. So then we have melon cake, normal stuff you would find at a buffet table, with a Triceratops mural in the back. That whatever, it doesn't look like a Triceratops. Here's the kitchen, very nice kitchen, I guess. It kind of goes with the movie, like where the kids are hiding behind here. And when the Velociraptor first come in and Lex hides in there, you know, basic stuff, and the Velociraptor sees a reflection and he hits his head on that. So that's a pretty cool feature. Vent I added across the whole half perimeter there. And then we have ventilation for the furnaces. I don't know why, but while recording, I called them Ferni. I don't know what's wrong with my head. And then we have, like, 2 sinks and then a garbage disposal, which I thought would be cool. And that's just pots and pans and stuff littered all around the table, by the way. And then we have shelving, basic shelving, and then the blast freezer that they trap the velociraptors in. Or one of them, at least. So next, I think I go to the right above here, which is basically the theater I showed you guys on the last episode. So this won't count as an episode, by the way, because it's a tour. But yeah, it's a very nice build. I really like this build. I don't know why. So you go through these main doors here, like they did in the film. This part's not shown at all, but I thought I could just add the hallway with the bathrooms. So, like, basic bathrooms, you know, don't really have to show you much. And then this is supposed to be, like, a kind of 3D mural showing, like, a brachiosaur maybe going to land or something with, like, the sky, glowstone being the sun. I don't know, it looked pretty. And then into the Jurassic Theater, which I skipped over the sign. There's a projector in the back that I didn't show either, but basically this is where the group sees into the genetic lab, and you know, and while John Hammond is talking about it, and I really like the glass because it seems like you're not in the same building, but at the same time you are. Yeah, I just thought that would be a cool feature to add in, and all this is accessible. You see here, so that's pretty cool. So then I'm going to go back and go to the staff area, which is basically where the InGen genetic research lab is that I just showed you. So if we go down past these skeletons, we go to the staff only area. It's kind of dark here, but don't mind it. And we have this huge gray hallway. So down here's the control room, which I'll show you first. So all these monitors have something else on them. So like here's a map, then there's a dinosaur head, a plant, and I'm showing a map again for some weird reason. Then we have Dennis Nedry's, you know, computer, GIF, whatever. Soda cans, generator. I don't know why I put this in here, but oh well. And then we have the windows showing like the Velociraptor came down and was trying to get into the control room. I thought that was a cool feature to add in. And then InGen Genetic Research Lab, which I totally just missed, and also those fence things are pipes. So you saw there for a split second the theater through that window. It's a pretty cool thing. It's a very nice room. And then like these are supposed to be DNA strands on the monitors. I thought that would be cool to add in. And we have the InGen crate of supplies, Dino DNA, which is a DNA tester. Yeah, it was good. And then we have a experiment with plants, and then this is the control group, and then that's what happens. They're probably making a light here to repel dinosaurs, or attract dinosaurs, I mean. This is the hatchery where the eggs hatch, you know, and then they see like the Velociraptor hatch. That was a cool scene in the movie. I really liked it. And this part would like come up. This glass dome would be lifted up, so it's pretty cool. And then if we go in here, we have the area where all the DNA tubes are stored. So we have like Triceratops, and some other dinosaurs like Brachiosaur, Raptor, T-Rex. Here's an, wait, come on. In the chest, here's an Easter egg, that I'm not going to show you, because it's like 5 pages long. It's just talking about crap. I don't know. I got bored, so I decided to put it in there. And then we can come out of here and show you the last thing I worked on this area, which is not on camera, but I thought it looked amazing. It's like this whole half of the visitor center. So basically, what we did here is we built, excuse me, a whole like office space for all those people at the visitor center that are lower down. You know, they need their office space. So I'm just showing you around the cubicles real quick. The cubicles were used with white stained clay and some black stained glass with a drinking fountain. And then window with a bench, and then another potted plant, which there's loads of them around here. Here's some higher up offices. So we have that one, and then this one here. This one's a bit smaller, but it still fits the feel of a good person's office. Well, I mean, you know what I mean, a big office. Here's, I think, supposedly John Hammond's office, but because it's a window, but, you know, it could be another executive, like a higher up executive, so you never know. So here we have men and women's toilets, and I'm going to show you men again, because I am a man. So I use the mirror effect, and, you know, it's always a good effect to use. I don't know what I was doing with the toilet there, but yeah, that's a toilet. We go down this hallway. It leads to the staff lounge, which is basically an area for all the staff to lounge. You know, if you didn't know what a staff lounge was already. So printer, I think that was, yeah, and maybe I was going to put a copying machine, but whatever. Here's a kitchen for the staff, and then here's where they can eat, and then a couch, I guess. And then this is supposed to be like displaying a model of like velociraptors running. I don't know, thought it would be cool. So, that's cool. And then this just leads out to this hallway back again where we were. So, wait, yeah, I should have left those open. But yeah, that's basically it for the visitor center. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and comment as you please, and please tell me how my commentary is, because sometimes I have to upload a commentary when the recording messes up. But yeah, remember, subscribing is fun, and have a Jurassic time.